Hi, it's Nick Shell. This is what I look like now. This is who I am now. I'm making this video for my classmates that I graduated high school with. No, it's not a special year. It's not like it's our 20th anniversary of graduating high school or even 15th. We're in between those two. But I was thinking, there's people I haven't seen since high school. I mean, Facebook doesn't count. Facebook isn't real, you know? And it's like, even if you send somebody a message, it's not as real as this conversation. I understand this is a one-way conversation where I'm having with you, but it's not as real as this. So I guess in an act of randomness, I just decided I want to make a video, an outgoing video, to everyone watching on my Facebook feed that says, oh, I'm friends with Nick now. Let me see what's going on in his life. Not that anything is too surprising. I've been married for 8 years. My wife's from California. We have 2 kids, a kindergartner, a son who's 6 years old, and we have an 8-month-old daughter. So we've got a kid and we've got a baby, and it's good, and it's a good space between the two. And I work at a company where I do retention, where I help the company save money by proactively preventing problems before they happen. And then on the side, all day long, I'm making videos here on my YouTube channel. I make some side money off of that. And also, I have a blog, Family Friendly Daddy Blog, in which I blog. It's a daddy blog, so I'm blogging about parenting stuff. And I write letters to my kids every week. That's mainly what it's about. But then the cool part is I get like free tickets to stuff like the Monster Truck Show here in Nashville. We get to go to, and I review movies, and I just talk about that as a parent. Oh, by the way, yeah, so I live in Nashville, actually Spring Hill, Tennessee, which is about, I guess, close to 40 miles south of Nashville, is where I live, in a nice cookie cutter community in a cul-de-sac. Everything pretty much I had hoped to accomplish. So I'm happy, everything's going great, and I just wanted to say hey to everybody. It's funny because, I mean, again, it's not 20 years since high school, but it's pushing 20 years. It's more than 15. I went to both the 10 and the 15-year reunion. I was actually in Thailand when we had the 5 years, so I missed that one. But by the way, Boom Days. I'm gonna make every effort to start going to Boom Days every September, every time we have it, because I met so many people from the class of '99 when I went there this past September. So I'm planning to always go there. I think like there's something very special and casual about that, just like this video. By the way, I want you to know, for this video, I didn't look in the mirror, I didn't change my clothes, I just got the kids ready for bed and started this video. Unrehearsed, I just felt compelled to do it. So, Boom Days, I'm thinking that's kind of a new form of a 10-year reunion. It's more casual and unofficial, and I think there's less expectations because it's just like, hey, here I am, here's my kids and here's my family. So that's good. But I guess in closing, in this video, I know that one of the things I was known for was being the nostalgic guy, the guy that missed 1983, the guy that missed the 80s. And that definitely hasn't changed for me. I'm still that same person. And no, I don't long to still be in high school. I like all of you, of course, but I don't miss high school. I will say, obviously, I wish I knew then what I knew now, because obviously here we are. I mean, I'm 35 and a half. I had just turned 18 when we graduated high school in '99. And you learn so much. You obviously become a different person from the time, you know, back from May 1999 when we graduated high school. You become a different person, and you should, really, right? I mean, that's the whole point. There's this concept of emotional intelligence, this emotional maturity that you get to as you make mistakes in life, which leads to a healthy dose of being jaded. Just a little bit, but in a good way, because now I'm not like, yay, sunshine and puppy dogs and rainbows. I'm like, okay, I get what real life is about. I realize how important money is. Because I was like, oh, I'm not the guy that cares about money. But then when you have a family and you make some poor financial decisions and you work your way out of those, and you're like, okay, now what can I do to make money? And I got to make sure that I provide that my kids are in the right school district. Well, that matters here in Nashville. I guess it depends on where you are. But things like that I didn't worry about before. Now I do, because I'm an adult now, you know? Like, this is what 35 is, you know? But I like it. Like, I really like 35. High school was great. I'm glad, like, age 20, I didn't like 20. Like, it was just that weird, awkward transition. But 35, it feels good. Like, you know, I don't mind it at all. It's not that bad. And so I just want to celebrate being in our mid-30s. And everyone I've talked to and met, especially at Boom Days in the reunion, I always have a good time seeing you and hanging out with you. And I look forward to seeing you the rest of my life. I'm going to make an effort to reunite with you. And like I said, Boom Days, reunion, that sort of thing. And so let's just celebrate being in our mid-30s. This is good. This is comfortable, right? I mean, this is a good, comfortable place in life. Like, we've had a chance to make some mistakes in our life since graduating high school. We've made some good decisions since then as well. And we're seeing those come to life. Like, and 40's just around the corner, like in what, 4.5 years or whatever. It's no big deal. Is it really going to be that much different from age 35? I don't think so. I think we've reached a major, you know, point in our life where it's not like it's just smooth sailing, but we've got life figured out now, you know. So just wanted to say hey to everybody. This is Nick Shell, class of '99, Fort Payne, Alabama. And if you're on my Facebook, you might as well have watched this video, because this is beyond the pictures that you're gonna see. You know, oh, look at his family. Yeah, it's a great family, and I love them and all. And you can see my blog post that I did, but this is an actual conversation. Because you know what? People don't talk on the phone anymore. You know that? Like, you used to just call people and like talk to them for like 13 minutes, and you'd kind of stutter and stammer and have these awkward pauses and what am I gonna talk about? Like for a half second, and then it's not like, it's unedited like this video. Like, that doesn't happen anymore, you know, because of Facebook and because of texting. So I thought, I want to make a video that acknowledges that and feels a little bit more real here on Facebook to the people I graduated high school with, and not just the people class of '99, Fort Payne, Alabama, but everybody that knows me from whatever point in life, whether it was college or whether we went to high school together but you were older or younger than me. This is the real life Nick Shell. This is who I am today. Oh yeah, by the way, the crazy part about me is I'm a vegan. I became a vegan a couple of years ago. Like, I haven't eaten meat in years. So you always knew I was weird. Then there's that, right? But so other than that, this is pretty much what you expected, right? This is Nick Shell. Thanks for watching my video. I do care about you. And I'm always going to love the people I grew up with. I'm always going to love the people in my life. Even if we didn't grow up together, the fact that you know me and you're watching this video and you've spent nearly 10 minutes of your life doing it. But you know what though? This is more important than just scrolling down on Facebook and looking at like, this is a break from that. This is more real than that, isn't it? So I just wanted to create that moment in our life, and nothing wrong with Facebook, but I'm just saying, like, don't you miss real life a little bit, you know, aside from your family? Like, if you wanted to catch up with someone, this would be like the equivalent of talking to me on the phone. This is what I would talk to you about, and I'd ask you about the same. So, thanks for watching my video. I'm gonna go ahead and press the stop button now. Okay, I'm gonna go, but maybe I'll see you, right? Okay.